Over the last couple of weeks, there were talkings around Google Stitch. It is a new design tool that is going to replace us designers. We've heard so many of these things lately. So today let's jump in and see what this Google Stitch does and compare the results to Claude. Alright, what do we see here? We can switch between web and mobile app design. For this example, I will probably go with the mobile app because recently I was working on the food tracker app. Let's try it this way. Please create a food tracker app that knows what's in the fridge, suggests recipes, and offers step-by-step guidance during cooking process. Make it look minimal, Apple style, pastel colors, rounded corners. There is a tab bar menu at the bottom to switch between home screen, recipes, fridge, and settings. What models do we have? Flash 3.1 Pro. Let's try Flash. There is some thinking going on. Alright, it took Google Stitch about 3 minutes to complete this task. It produced something that looks like a design system. I think we can download it and export as a style guide for our future app if we want to use it with another AI agent, for example. Let's take a look at the screens that it produced. So this is the home screen of the app. I don't know what that is and why it takes half of the screen. Okay, calories remaining, but why this chart takes so much space, I don't know. Then some products from the fridge, the recipe of the day, which is nice, and menu for home fridge, recipes and settings, just as we asked. The next screen is our fridge, searching for ingredients, what's expiring soon. I didn't mention it, but it guessed absolutely correct what's in stock. Waste prevention tips, even that. Okay, and the button to add something new to the fridge. The recipe suggestions, why the heading is so huge, I don't know, but okay. Some recipe, the timing for preparing this dish, and some other recipes. What is this? Okay, it's the step-by-step guide for cooking something. Yeah, that's nice. The progress bar, the step number, the guidelines, what you shall do, and the tips, duration. This is weird, but okay. Overall, it's okay design. I wonder what it creates with the 3.1 Pro Gemini. Maybe let's try this one and see. I will repeat everything, but with a different LLM, the Gemini. Okay, so this is the new generated app with a different model, Gemini 3.1 Pro. It produced similar looking design system, and let's take a look at the screens. The general look and feel of the app is more balanced than with the Flash model. There is some issues with image generation. Sometimes it looks photorealistic, sometimes it's illustrations. What I like is that Google Stitch makes all this spacing and distance between different elements really nice. It's just what you expect to see. This is the recipe, the cooking time and difficulty, the ingredients. Yeah, but this is very important. Nutrition facts. Good. And the preparation steps. This is the cooking process, the time left, start timer. This is nice, but the next step is again weird. Okay, could be fixed. What export options does it have? AI Studio, Figma, Jules, Zip, MCP, project brief. Interesting. What about the design system? Same. So you can actually connect the prototype. Let's see what it does. Alrighty, this is our prototype. You can scroll, you see some interactions. Nothing happens when I click on recipes. Nothing happens here and here. What is actually clickable? So it's just one screen. I guess you can add more screens to the prototype to connect them all together. Alright, I think this is enough to see the level of results that Google Stitch produces. Not I'm convinced that it will kill the profession of UX designers, UI designers. The result is pretty okay, you can work with it. What's good is that it makes a design system or the basic style guide. Now let's try the same thing with the same prompt but in Claude. And let's wait to see what it creates for us. It took Claude around same 2 to 3 minutes to create this fridge chef app. Let's see how it works. So it has what's in your fridge, you can remove, you can add things. Right, I see the issue here. There is no tab bar menu at the bottom. I don't know why it was lost while I copied the prompt. Maybe let's just add this new requirement. There should be a tab bar bottom menu with the home, recipes, fridge and settings. Let's add this little change. Alright, it took a while to make these changes. The app is redesigned. No more products from the fridge on the home screen. Now you see just the number in the fridge and the recipes that are ready perhaps with these products. Discover recipes, finding recipes for your ingredients. It actually returns some results. Spinach, tomato. Oh, so okay, let's start cooking. Now step 1 of 5, start, pause the timer, next. It's pretty nice prototype, I would say. Enjoy your meal. Okay, now fridge looks like the home screen from the previous prototype. There is this issue still with the box. And then settings. What can I say? I really like how prototype made in Claude works. Everything is clickable, it's interactive. You can immediately check how the cooking process looks like. You can download or copy. You can see the code. But perhaps I would agree that the visual part of the design is better in Google Stitch. Still, I'm not super convinced that any of this product will replace designers. I think we are still safe as long as we are staying updated with the latest tools and AI products. Let's keep it that way. Good luck. See you in the next video.